Aloha, cousins, guess what I just found? I found the new Armored Alliance Bakugan here at Walmart. I was actually about to walk out because I've been searching for them and I couldn't find them, and I came around to look at the tech decks, hopefully find some Bakugan ones, and I found these and they got a bunch of them. So we're gonna pick these up, and it looks like there's 4 different ones. We got the Hydorous, we got Dragonoid, and Nillious, which is the one I'm looking for, and then we also got the Haulcore. So we're gonna pick those up, and of course we're gonna head back and get these things unboxed because these things are really cool. Alrighty, so we have made it back home from the Walmart run. I do have a cold. Sorry if I sound like all decongested, whatever. If I sound like I'm bad, yeah, I'm just getting over a cold over Christmas. Yeah, I got sick on Christmas. This is the best time of the year. But I went out to Walmart to go because I saw a bunch of people saying they found some. I said, yo, let's go. It's my turn to go find some. And we did. We actually found some. As you saw in the video earlier, I did find some, which is great. And I'm excited for them because I'm excited for this. There's supposed to be a whole bunch more. Like, I'm missing the Trox Ultra, and then I'm missing a bunch of the, I guess, the double packs, 4 packs, whatever you want to call those. The 4 Bakugan, and then they get the cores as well. Or the 2 Bakugan in each, and you get the 2 gears as well. Whatever it is. We're missing that. But we got these. These are all what we got. And I'm happy for these because these are like the 2 big ones I'm looking for. And then I found out this guy is pretty strong. This is a really good Bakugan, and this is a really good Bakugan, I think, as well. Or no, Trox is a really good one as well. But we don't have Trox, which is okay. This is a big one we're looking at, and these 2 are really good ones that we're looking at. But we're going to be opening them all up today. Of course, we're going to go ahead and just start off. We'll just stick these to the side here. And we're going to stick Pegatrix to the side. We're going to start off with our boy Nillious Ultra. This is my favorite one. Of course, we all know Nillious is my favorite Bakugan. And this is one of my favorite ones already. I've seen a bunch of pictures about him. And like I said, I'm excited for him. This is really cool. New packaging. Got a whole new packaging. We're not going to go over all the packaging on all of them. We'll just do a quick run through of what they are. But they are flat. As you can see, they're very flat at the front, so they can stack a lot better, which is really good. Because they had, a lot of the old ones had that like little bevel ball over the front of it, which was okay. But wasn't bad either. You get the cores that show it here, which is on the Ultras. It shows what Bahu gear you get with it, which is a Scorching Swords, which is this guy here. You get the new art with the Bakugan and the gear, which is basically the gears artwork, I think, on there. Yeah, I think. May not be, but it may be one of them. Then on back, it shows the gears, the gear attachments to it as well, the character card, the ability card, which is the gear that you're getting, and then the 2 cores that you're getting as well. The difficulty is still there. You get the 3 difficulty. Then you have the opening and the gear activation, and then the 6 Bakugan that they show at the bottom, including Nillious, which is there. We have Haulcore, Dragonoid, Trox, Pegatrix, Nillious, and Hydorous, which is really cool. I really wanted all 6. I really do. I'm trying to find that Trox. Once I find the Trox, we'll get him opened up. But I want to make sure I can get this open up for you guys and get this set up for you, because this is so cool. So let's go ahead and get this one opened up. In fact, we're just going to go ahead and show off all of them before we open them, because we'll open them all up at once. So here's the Pegatrix, showing them off. You get the Chaos Lightning Striker, the cores, the Bakugan. This is a difficulty of 3. That is that one there. Then we have the Hydorous here, which is the Wings of Aquas. You got the cores, shows off everything on the back there. It's only a difficulty 1, so it's pretty easy to close up. Then we have the Haulcore, which is the Mecha Claws, is this here that you get, and then it shows on the back here as well what he'll look like with the gear on. And then we have Dragonoid Ultra with the Magma Blaster, which is that there, and then the other little gears as well. And then of course on the other side is all of that as well. Difficulty 2, so it's a little more difficult. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and start off with the Nillious first, and let's go ahead and get these things opened up. Alrighty, so we have them all opened up here, and this is pretty much what they all come with. These are all the cores, all the character cards, and everything that come with them. We're going to go individually into each one. They also come with the little checklist here. Each one comes with their own, showing how to close them all up. And that's what they look like there. It looks really nice, simple and easy, just a little bit bigger. And then this is the backside of all of the Bakugan that we'll be getting. We even got Simoga down there. That's that new Bakugan that Simo was able to name. Then you've got Enoch up there. You've got all these new Bakugan that are down here. You even got Batrix that's up here. You got Centipod. Then you have Cycloid, Feral, which is a new Bakugan. Auxiliator, I think is how you say his name. Simoga. Cyrus, I think is how you say it. I may be wrong. Gillator and Tretronus. I think I said those right. If I didn't, oh, and you also got this guy. Ramparion, I think is how you say that. Looks like a dinosaur. I may be wrong. Maybe another dinosaur, which would be really cool. That means we have the Bronchosaurus kind of dinosaur. But yeah, so those are all the Bakugan that are here, which is really cool. It shows you how many we got and even which ones come with the gears or not, because they have like the little gear sign on the Ultras. It shows you what factions they come in, if they come in Diamond or not, which is really good. I like this. I like this checklist. It looks really nice and clean too as well. So I like it. And of course, like I said, each one comes with their own little close-up faction there. And then they also come with a new rule book. I think is this what it is. And if I can get it open, there we go. Bigger rule book, a much bigger rule book, as you can see here. It's a pretty big rule book. As it shows on how to play the Baku gear, you do not need the actual gear itself. Repeat, you do not need the physical toy to play the geared cards. You only need the gear card to play, which is really nice. So that means you don't have to worry about having the physical toy to play the game. There's in Spanish as well. So yeah, and you get one for every one of those as well. So you get, they're pretty big too. So you get them, and it all fits in this little packaging. And quickly show off the package here. Which is really cool. Is on the back it has the faction symbol of what the Bakugan is. So this is for Nillious. It's got the faction symbol. Looks really cool when it's closed up like that. So yeah, just had to show that off. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go off with Nillious first here. Nillious, of course, comes with the gear. This is the gear and what it looks like. Has a little darkest faction there, which got the faction symbols, which we brought back. These little claws here as well, which is really cool. These will go into little pegs, and I'll show you where those go. Got his two cores, which look a whole lot different from the old cores that we have, and I think I have some sitting aside. All right, so yeah, so here's one of the old cores, and this is one of the new cores, as you can see, and they're pretty much the exact same size, are practically about the same, and they look a little bit better. And then this is the back side as well, of what they look like, which looks really, really cool. I like this a lot. I like these cores. We'll go over those cores as well. Then we're going ahead and just go over the character card, and then we'll go over the Bakugan. So the character card is, of course, Nillious Ultra. He has the shield and the green fist, 600 B power, 3 damage, so it's not terrible. Land on the shield, you get plus 200 B power, and then if you land on a green fist, plus 2 damage. So it's actually not a bad Nillious Ultra. I actually like this Nillious Ultra quite a bit. He doesn't get that 400 if you land on the shield, but he does get more if you do, actually. This is actually a better one, because the other one, only if you land on the 400, you get like an extra 200 bonus, I think is what it was, so it made him at 1,000. This will make him at 12, which is really good. That's a really good one there. Even if you get a green fist, which isn't too bad. I like this. I like him a lot. Pretty good. And then the card you get, of course, is Scorching Swords. It's a 2 energy cost card plus Shadow Strike, and then it plus 100 B power and 1 damage. The way you would do this is you play the 2 cost, and then you just put it under the Bakugan, like a tool card in Pokemon or equip card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever game you play, it's like basically an equipped. So you equip it to the Bakugan, or attach it to the Bakugan, and then you get the bonuses off of that. So it'd be the 600 plus the 1, so it makes it 700 and makes it 4 damage. And then you also get the Shadow Strike as well, which is really good. I like that. So a really neat, really fun factor there. Let's go ahead and go over the cores. So this is the new Shield core, and we flip it over. Plus 100 B power and minus 2 energies onto a gear. So when you roll and you open Nillious on this, it will then make this guy free. So you can play this for free, gets a free 101, and then plus free Shadow Strike, which is really good. That's not a bad core at all. It's a really good core. And then we have the green fist, which we kind of showed off earlier. which is 1 energy power plus 1 damage, but minus 1 energy. So this will make this a 1 cost instead of 2 costs. So those are really good cores. These new cores that we're getting, for one, I really like these. And they even have, okay, so they do have the little number on them as well, so we see how many cores we have. But these are really cool. And this little faction here, I like this little open area where we could put our own like little signature on it, so we know it's ours. So like I always put the B626 on mine. I can see that there, so which is really cool. I like those. Let's go ahead and go into our Nillious, which looks really cool. These are actually spring opened here. Got the darkest symbol there, which I like. It's not that big and it actually fits really well. Looks really, really cool. Here are the little pegs here that you can put, or the hexagons here, so you can put those into that there. So it gives them those little claw type looks on those arms there. And you do it on both sides as well, which looks really, really cool. And I like this. They got both colored eyes, different colors, which is good because they didn't do it on the other one. So it's nice that they did this. The paint jobs on these are so much better, I think, than the previous ones, which looks really good. I like this a lot. I like these new Bakugan. I like the way they did with them. They just upgrade them, which looks so good. We're gonna take those off, and then we're going to roll him open because I want to see this guy roll open because I've seen pictures of him. I want to see him really do it. So how we close it is just like this. Alright, so you close them up just like that. And the nice thing about these as well is that little green arrow right there is telling you exactly which direction to roll them. So it really tells you a really good idea of how to roll them. And it's a lot easier to stand out than just like having the little arrow on there that's not painted. So this is really nice. So we're going to go ahead and roll him out. And, you know, kind of see what he can do here. Let's see. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Boom! That looks dope. I like that. His head doesn't come out, but that's okay. But that is really nice. I wonder if he can get double cores. We're going to try to see if we can get double cores real quick. Alright, so he does get double core. I just rolled it, and I had the red fist there and this here. So he can grab double core, which is really good. So Nillious still can do double cores, which is great. And that's that there. So, going into this, because we're going to go through the other ones pretty quickly. We have the gear. Now the magnet for it, and it also has the arrow, which is right there. And they all apparently have the arrow. I was looking at some of them, they have the arrow. It tells you which direction to face them. And you just put it down on the magnet, and it pops open. So let's go ahead and see. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Oh, I like this. This is cool. Getting that magnet there, and that's what it looks like. Coming up there. Looks really cool. Put it back on there. And this is what it looks like on the Nillious. Which looks really, really cool. I like this a lot. And it does go on other Bakugan as well. You can attach it to any of them. So if you want to attach it onto Pegatrix here, you can attach it on Pegatrix, attach it onto Dragonoid, and it goes onto any Bakugan as long as it can fit. Like even goes on the here. Like, all right, cool. Hydorous, even on Hydorous. See, I mean, it goes on all of them. Like I said, you don't really need these to play the game, but they look really cool and they look dope, so you're going to probably use them because they're so cool. I mean, these are really neat. I'll probably have this guy on me whenever I play Scorching Swords, just because I want to be like, Scorching Swords! Boom! And then there you go. It's just something fun. And to close them up, you push the swords together, you fold it down, and then you fold it back. And that's literally it. And then, bam! There you go. That's so cool. I like this concept. I like these. Bakugan, keep making more of these. I like this. I like this a lot. Make different ones as well. So yeah. So that is the Nillious Ultra. I'm already probably going to be putting him in my darkest deck already. I mean, I'm already done. Now let's go ahead and go into our next one. Which is our Pegatrix here. This is what she looks like here. Got the Chaos faction symbol. Like I said, we're going to go through these pretty quickly. I just kind of want to go over the details on that one there. This one has a manual horn and manual wings as well to give it that nice little look there. Looks really, really cool. Like I said, the horn goes down. Got the little Pegatrix holes there, the hexagon holes that you could put these guys in, which looks just like that. You can do it on both of them, which is really cool. It looks like the feet are manual as well. So yeah, the feet are manual. So you will have to manually put out the feet, but that's not going to be a big deal because she does not land on her feet. She does that anyway. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and put those wings down. And we're going to go over her character card. And we have of course, Pegatrix Ultra, the double shield, 501, so a little low on the damage, but the B power is really high. But the Evo on this is ridiculous. The Evo is like the best Evo, I think. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I may show a picture of it up on the screen here. You may see that, which looks really cool. Like I said, I want it. I'm excited for it. Let's go ahead and get to the next one, which is the gear cards, which is the Hail Bracers. 6 energies, 1000 B power, 0 damage. So you pay the 6 energies, boop, there you go, plus 1000, which is really good. I like that. That's not bad. Now, that does not go with the actual gear itself, though, which it's kind of disappointing because this gear is not that one, because this one is something totally different. I don't even know what this one is. I can't remember. This was Chaos Lightning Striker, is what this one was. So that's what that was, which is really cool, though. Really neat. And the cores you get with her are the 2 shields, and you get the 150 B power minus 2 damage. That's not 2 damage, but minus 2 cost on your gears, which is really nice. And then the next one is 300 minus 1. So that's actually not bad either. That's actually a pretty good one as well. So that's actually really good. I like that one a lot. That's probably one I'll be using in my decks with this guy in it, just so I can use it because it's a really nice core. I like that. So that's really good. So let's go ahead and push this to the side here. And boom, put those cores out. We're going to close her up, which we already closed the feet up. So we're going to close the rest of it up. Super simple. I mean, these Bakugan are almost getting simpler to close up, which is really weird, but also really nice as well. So you can close up quick. We have the arrow there. So what she looks like closed up really nice. Like I said, the Chaos faction there. We're going to kind of roll her. Ready, 3, 2, 1, Bakugan roll. Boom, there you go. She kind of rolls. So if you can roll her correctly, she may even roll over and get double core. So she might be able to. So keep an eye out for that, which is really good. So she opens just like that. And then the gear itself, which is what we're here for, because the gears are the best part. And the arrow is going that direction. So we're going to go ahead and put it on top. And boom, there you go. That's what she looks like with the gear. It kind of just goes over her head, just like that. I mean, look at that. That looks really cool. I think it's really cool. We're going ahead and just put them on the other ones here and just kind of see what they look like. Boom, there's got like the Chaos cannon in the back, which looks kind of funny. But yeah, so that is that one. It looks really, really nice. I like that. Really, really cool. And to close it up, simple and easy. You just literally just do that. It's super simple how to close that thing up. And we'll kind of put these on here as well. We'll kind of pull her all out. Alrighty, on to our next one here. We have the Dragonoid Ultra here. Does have a little bit of manual parts, which is just the wings here and his toes, which do come out just like that there. If I can get the other one, there we go. There's the other one, and that looks like that's all of the manual parts on there. So yeah, that's all the oh, and the horn is a little manual as well. So yeah, so those are all the manual parts. Really cool. We'll kind of close them up quickly, so we can get onto his card here. Close him up that way. Alright, got him closed up, and that's what he looks like. He's got that green arrow there telling us to roll that direction now. But we're going to go ahead and get into the actual cards itself first. It's like Dragonoid right there. So his character card, of course, is Dragonoid Ultra. Fire Fist, normal shield. 900 B power. Ooh, that's a big B power bonus. And 2 damage. That's actually really not bad. I think that's like our highest one so far. Because I think our highest base was 700 or 800 in Battle Brawlers. So that's actually really good. Him being a high one, that's really nice. I like that. And then we have the gear, which is Pyro Hammer, 6 energies, plus 1 HP power, and plus 12 damage. So that's going to get you a lot of damage for that Mac Might decks that are really good. That will definitely get you there. Sadly, that is not the same one as this guy, but that's okay. It's okay. It really doesn't matter. I like this. This guy's really cool with this gear here, which is really cool. Of course, you attach it just like that, just like all the other ones there. And we have the little blasters here, and then we have also the gear, which has the Pyrus there, the magnet at the bottom, and the arrow, which is right there, telling us that's which way you want to face it. But let's go ahead and look at the cores, which have the shield, which is plus 200 minus 2. Not too bad. I like that. That's not too bad at all. And then we have the Fire Fist, which is plus 5 damage minus 1. So these are actually some pretty decent cores. I like these cores. Those are really, really nice cores, getting those minus energies on the gears. So we're going ahead and roll him. All right, 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. We missed it. Wow, we already missed one. Wow, 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Can we not do this today, Dragonoid? 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So there's Dragonoid. Really nice opening up there. Let's go ahead and throw his gear on. And boom. Just threw him right over. I didn't have his feet up. But still, that is what it looks like there. Looks really, really dope. Now, I think this is Pyro Cannon, if I'm correct. That is on there. Then we could push his wings out a little bit. And then we could put the little blasters to go right over there. And voila. There you go. Now you have the blaster cannons on Dragonoid here, which look super dope. I think they look really cool. So now you have like these cool other more little Pyrus cannons on the side of it as well, which is really cool. I like that look. That looks really cool. He looks like he's about to come over and demolish everybody, which is really cool. So yeah, so that is the Dragonoid Ultra. Let's go ahead and get into the Haulcore here. So we have Haulcore, which is really cool. They all do still have the B power. I didn't show you all that. The B power on Pegatrix is... Where are you? Oh, Pegatrix is on the wing. Nillious is on the tail. And then Dragonoid is on the tail, or kind of like the thigh as well. And then Haulcore is on the back of the leg as well. So there's that. Haulcore doesn't look like... I mean, the feet might be... Yeah, the feet are manual. Other than that, the back legs aren't, but the front are. Other than that, it's really all the manual parts on this guy. So let's go ahead and close him up. There you go. That's what he looks like closed up there. I actually like this one a lot, just because the one of the 3 heads. The Haulcore we had last time looked a lot more like a Cerberus, which even though that's what he is, it looked more evilish than this guy. This guy looks kind of like a little more friendly-like. This is really cool. So we'll get him open up here in a minute. Here's the gear here, and this is what it kind of looks like all close up. It almost looks like chicken legs right there. And there's something really funny I've seen someone do with this, and I'll probably do it here, which is really funny. Let's go into character card. Haulcore Ultra, and this is the reason why he makes him so good. Fire Fist, Magic Shield. Yes, you heard that correctly. Darkest Bakugan is Magic Shield and Fire Fist. 405. Not bad stats. Not the greatest, but they're not bad. But that gives you options for a darkest thing for for the Fire Fist and Magic Shield. Chaos Titan Nillious, here could be a new partner for you. Keep an eye out for him. He's could be really good. And then we have his little card here. We have his Dark Daggers, which is the 4 energy, 200 plus 5, which isn't bad. I don't think it's terrible. It's 4 energies plus 5 damage. Excuse me, 5 damage. It's okay. I think it's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. Now the cores we have, Magic Shield, plus 400, minus 2. That's not too bad. Minus 2 energies on a gear, which isn't too bad. I think it's not the greatest Magic Shield, but it's good for the gears, which is kind of what they're targeted for. And then we have the Fire Fist, which is the same thing, I think, as this one here. Yeah, so we got another duplicate of that one, which is not too bad. Pretty good one there to help get that damage up. So let's go ahead and roll them. You have the arrow, which is right there. We're going to kind of roll in that direction. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Wow, can't roll. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. There we go. Oh, dude, this guy could be a double core. I landed it like this. Okay, let's see. If you pick him up. No, okay. He almost could have been double core because he picks up from down below. I know you probably can't see it, but he's almost picking it up right there. It's just not strong enough to do that. But if you could roll him over, nah, he won't be able to do that. So you'd have to pick it up from under. But still, pretty cool. Pretty nice opening up there. Of course, like I said, the feet were manual. So there was that. And let's go ahead and see what he looks like with the gear on. And let's get the arrow. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! There you go. There is the gear on that one. Got his little claws popping out there, which looks really fun. You got it on that big tail. I wish it was more like that, but that's okay. That's kind of what they have to do with the Bakugan, which is okay. I'm fine with it. That's what he looks like there. And then we could throw these things on here. Now, it's really weird because I thought these were the pegs, but apparently not. It's actually, that's the peg. And we actually do this with them. You throw them underneath that, and they look like these little blasters, which look really dope, I think, anyway. They look really cool. They look just like that, which looks really neat. I probably would put those on my Nillious more than the claws. But yeah, that's really cool. Let's go ahead and I'm going to try it on the Nillious, just see what these claws look like. And that's what they look like on the Nillious there, just to kind of see the variation of everything. Dragonoid, just to kind of see. That's what it looks like on Dragonoid. So yeah, so that is that there. And boop, there we go. That is the Haulcore Ultra. I'm very excited for this one to see where this one goes. Just because of the Magic Shield Fire Fist. That's basically the biggest reason what I'm thinking on that. Now we go to the last one here. We have the Hydorous, which has his faction symbol right there. He's got his manual toes here, which are a little hard to get out, but we'll push those back in. And his B power is right there on his tail, which is 600. And yeah, he's got his head there, he's got his mane. That's really it from there. Got his gear here that comes with him. And the 2 little fire cannon claw things that we have. And then we have his character card, which is Hydorous Ultra, which is the Red Fist shield, 605. It's actually not bad stats for that. That's pretty good. Pretty good stats there. And the gear you get, which is Bahu Thrusters, 4 energies, 303. Not terrible, I don't think. Not the greatest, but it's not terrible. Going on to the making to get 3, which isn't too bad. The cores you get, the shield here, which is 250 minus 1. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. And then the Red Fist. Ooh, this is a good one. I like this one a lot. Plus 2 HB power, plus 3 damage, and then minus 2 energies on a gear. I like this Fire Fist a lot more now. Alright, so yeah, I really like this gear a lot. Really, really cool. I like it. Now let's go ahead and roll him over it, and hopefully we can land a good core there. Put those to the side because we don't need that. And let's roll him over. Pretty simple to close up. Like I said, these Bakugan are getting very, very simple to close up. And I like it a lot. Got the orange arrow there. So we're going to go ahead and roll them. Ready? 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Why can't I roll that? 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Boom, there you go. So yeah, that's what he looks like when he rolls over. Really, really cool. I like that a lot. But the cool thing is his legs go like that, so it kind of shoots forward. And let's go ahead and push those out. And then we have the gear itself, which is really cool. I'm kind of curious because this goes like on the sides. Of course, these gears are mainly meant for the Bakugan that they're on. So like this is meant for Pegatrix. This one is meant for Nillious, Dragonoid, Haulcore. They're all meant for that, but you can use them like on any other Bakugan if you want. So let's go ahead and throw this on here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! There you go. He's got like this long tail now, and he's got these little water wings, which looks really cool. I like that. I like these little water wings, which is really weird. Because if we're going to put this on another Bakugan, like let's say this guy, yeah, he's going to have wings at the bottom as well, which is kind of funny. That's kind of weird. Nillious would be really weird because he doesn't go down that low. It would literally lift the Nillious up like that. That's kind of funny. I like these gears. These gears, like I said, I like the gears. They're really cool. They're fun. They're really comedic type of thing, which is kind of funny, I think. So yeah, so that's the gear there. Now to close it up, of course, you push the wings down, push them up, and pretty much there you go. That's literally it. That's it. So we're gonna go and throw them back on there. Boom. And then you also got these little claw things here, which will go into that, which will go into that there. Boom, just like that. So yeah, so that is the new Armored Alliance Bakugan set here. Of course, we are missing the Trox Ultra, which is okay. But Trox Ultra has some really good stats, and we'll go over it once I get him here. The biggest one, like I said, would be the Haulcore Ultra and the Pegatrix Ultra are the 2 big ones I would go and look for. The Dragonoid Ultra and the Nillious Ultra, I think, are the 2 next best ones. And then the Hydorous is okay. It's not bad. It's not terrible stats. I think it's actually pretty good. I mean, they're all pretty good Bakugan on their own. A really good Bakugan. Like I said, I'm excited for the Darkest in Chaos the most, I think. So yeah. So that is the review here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to click that like button down below. And if you're new, go ahead and click that subscribe button, become a cousin in our family. And make sure to click that bell icon to get notified of videos just like this one here, because there's going to be some more Armored Alliance stuff coming out here soon. And we're going to review it for you guys so you guys can check it out and see what it's all about. So yeah. And if you guys haven't checked out the holiday video that I did earlier this week, make sure you click that little button that's over on the side on the next screen. and watch that video because it is really cool. Has a lot of big Bahu tubers on there. We all came together and made a little holiday song that you guys might like. So yeah, go ahead and check that video out. And remember, Ohana means family, family is only behind or forgotten. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!